Welcome to Topic 1 of TEACHMi Toolbox, Methodologies of Teaching Languages of Schooling to Newly Arrived Students with Migrant Background. Topic 1 introduces the concept of language of schooling, also known as language of instruction. Once they arrive in the host country, students will be faced with a new culture, language, reality, and will thus need special support in four main areas. These areas are language, learning, involvement of families and community, and intercultural education. The language of schooling is the first fundamental element to develop learners' skills, help them be successful at school, and strengthen their critical thinking. To this aim, we propose a good practice of peer-to-peer mentoring based on the good example of the project Tandem Now. Mentorship is a tailored learning methodology based on the guidance given by a person with a certain experience to a mentee, a person new to a context. Peer mentoring will facilitate the student's learning path and will create unique chances for building up their relations with same-age peers and for gradual social inclusion in the host country. The methodology can be implemented through different activities to help teachers to foster the linguistic integration, motivation, and autonomy of new migrant students. What does Topic 1 aim to achieve? Learning objectives for teachers: to learn how to use peer-to-peer mentoring, to create innovative solutions for teaching languages of schooling. Learning objectives for students: to contribute to creating plurilingual intercultural learning environments, to learn new words, associate them to concrete objects and concepts, and select the most appropriate sentences for a given context. And finally, to strengthen their creativity and collaboration competencies. What is the structure of Topic 1? Topic 1 introduces the good practice of mentorship through the example of Tandem Now and explains how to upscale it through peer mentoring. Thus, a series of practical activities are suggested to be implemented within the framework of peer-to-peer mentoring. Teachers can choose the most appropriate activity and practices with the pairs of mentor and mentee. At the end of Topic 1, teachers and students can test what they have learned through a series of interactive questions. What are the expected results at the end of Topic 1? Learning outcomes for teachers: apply a new methodology to foster linguistic integration. Use non-formal educational techniques to enhance migrant students' motivation and autonomy in their learning path, and contribute to a whole school approach by involving families and society in non-formal educational activities. Learning outcomes for students: to improve their competencies in the language of the host country, to recognize opportunities for intercultural and plurilingual learning, and to create more occasions for building new social bonds. Are you curious to learn more? Then get started with Topic 1.